Alright, and welcome back, guys. Hope you all are having a fantastic day out there. We have some breaking news I want to push out to you in a timely fashion as it relates to XRP. All I ever ask is if you do like talking about Ripple and XRP, guys, type an X in the comment section, smash that like button. Let's get this thing over 1,000 likes. Put some good positive vibes out here today and share this content far and wide. Let others around the world know what is truly happening in this digital revolution. That's what we're going to push here today, guys. As always, is the truth, because quite frankly, you can't trust the mass media. This is Molt Media, not mass media. We're going to shoot it to you straight, even on April 1st, as it's April Fool's Day. I don't want to get anyone confused. I am not selling my XRP or anything like that. I'm not going to, I did put something funny out on X about selling my XRP for Bitcoin, but I'm not going to put it out here because that is not going to ever happen. Now, David Schwartz, even about a half hour ago, put out, be careful, guys. Today is April 1st. The one day you can't believe everything you read on the internet, which I thought was quite comical, because most things anymore on the internet that you read, you just can't simply trust. But we're going to shoot it to you straight here. Now, XRP is up 1.8% at the time of this recording, seeing a little bit of a bounce. Is it a dead cat bounce, a fake out? To be determined. We'll see tomorrow on Liberation Day. If many out there putting out a lot of fear, uncertainty, and doubt, FUD, right? And even Cointelegraph yesterday put something out about XRP dropping 40%, which I was disappointed, because I would expect that out of CoinDesk, often called Coin FUD, putting out a hit piece on XRP. But to say that XRP is going to drop 40%, I do not find realistic at all, especially when you take a look at the tens of billions in market cap that XRP would have to lose to make that a reality. Now, also, as we talk about kind of this, some of this uncertainty and doubt, I don't want to go too far in detail on what's going on with the tariffs. A lot of you already know, but this did just come out less than a half hour ago. The Mexican president says a response to the U.S. tariffs will be announced on April 3rd. So that will be Thursday. So we'll have Liberation Day tomorrow, then April 3rd, we'll hear some response. And so, yeah, like we said, it's going to be a volatile week. We're just getting started, my friends. Now, the U.S. government to reveal crypto holdings this Saturday. And so this is going to be very interesting to see what comes out of this. They're putting, or have a full audit, which is to be finalized, scheduled to be finalized on April 5th. What's going to be in their holdings is going to be interesting. I know that David Sachs had said, crypto and AI czar, right, that they haven't gotten a lot of transparency from the U.S. government thus far on what is actually there. They're having a hard time figuring, at least that's what they're telling us, right? And so they're taking a close look at this, and this would be kind of the first step on what to do as they move into times of a strategic Bitcoin reserve and buying more Bitcoin. And what are they going to do with the stockpile? You know, are they going to add more XRP and so forth? They have to know at least what they have first, as he stated, before they can kind of move forward. Now, some metrics and data on the XRPL I want to share with you. This is good stuff. Total value locked, guys, has grown fivefold, 5x, showing that it is becoming more prominent in decentralized finance space. Data. TVL, total value locked, right, on chain, on the XRPL, skyrocketed from 16.1 million to 80 million. This is accompanied by a sharp rise on-chain activity. It gets better, with the daily active XRP addresses increasing from 10,000 to 100,000 within a couple months. That's a 10x, my friends. Now, MasterCard here today, it came out from Watcher Guru, is creating a way for consumers, merchants, and financial institutions to transact digital assets. As we move forward in this digital revolution, have to remember, MasterCard partnered with Ripple. Want to see these partnerships continue throughout time, and I believe 100% we're obviously going to, as Brad Garlinghouse said, here in the US, they have just seen it absolutely skyrocket in terms of their phones are ringing off the hook. They're hiring more people, and things are starting to move forward as we're starting to move into more clarity, more clear times. Now, Now, also breaking here today, Grayscale files for digital large cap fund ETF with the SEC, and guess what? XRP is in fact included. Also, we have BlackRock talking further about tokenization here today, about how everything is going to be stocks, bonds, everything is going to be tokenized on chain. Bring all this value on chain and really make things happen and move this all forward. And so incredibly bullish, guys. And I want to play this 12-second clip.
Administration just hammered the American people with regulations. And tomorrow I'm dropping a bill called the Financial Freedoms Act. And it allows families and individuals to invest their retirement funds into crypto.
Financial freedom, guys. That is 100% what we are after, and I believe many will find it in XRP. Those are my thoughts, my opinions. I appreciate all your support. Please don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe button, and notification bell. We'll see you all in the next one.